Chaplain House was originally the home of the Wilson sisters, who lived there around 60 years, until their passing in the late 1940s. After the Wilson sisters passed away, the home was taken over by their heirs, who converted the single-family residence into a duplex for rental purposes. Chaplain House remained a duplex for the next 75 years, until we came along and decided to uncover the staircase that was hidden, but once was the centerpiece of the entryway to this home. When the duplex was created, the left side doorway went to the downstairs portion of the house. This was originally the parlor, the dining room, and the kitchen. It's important to visualize what might be in the wall, as well as visualizing how things will change after we open up the wall. When I say that, what I'm talking about are things like the lighting, the electrical, and any HVAC systems. One of the first things is that the trim on this doorway is on the right side is cut off. And the reason it's cut off is because they installed a wall here. At one point this would have been an entirely floating staircase. And in order to set this up to be a duplex, they installed this wall and these doorways here. Now this staircase is cut off from the rest of the house, and this door can be closed and locked to create a completely separate unit. Also, I noticed that there's power in the wall here, and I also noticed that there is heating coming through the wall here. We do know what it looked like. The newel post looks like this. We know what the handrail looks like. And we have the balusters that we can duplicate if they don't exist in the walls. The stair treads are the same. I've been asked several times, are you sure that this wall was put in? Well, again, the two pieces of trim, the doorway trim, as well as the staircase baseboards, would indicate that yes, it was installed later. At the end of the day, I don't know how the stairs made this transition. Coming from the downstairs, this is currently just a flat floor landing, but it's pretty good sized. So did they were there triangular shaped stairs that turned at the top of the stairs there into the landing and then went around here? Did it make a half circle? Or did it just end straight into the landing here and then start straight there? The question is, what does the balustrade look like? And what does the handrail itself look like? So we go up here. Yes,
Because you had done them too long, so you shortened them.
I did them an inch too long, but by the time I got up there, I had 15 steps, and I thought I should have 16 steps. And it was because on each one, I'd made them an inch and a half
This
too
comes
long.
over about that much.
Yeah, it's over the top of it. This is just that wood piece that we were.
I think so. I can't see. The camera can't see. Can't get it out.
There's wiring back there. I don't want to just take it out. So I don't know.
Oh, it's the doorbell wiring. Oh, and that, yeah.
Oh, I see the doorbell wiring, but that's over by this thing. This. This is the upper staircase, and as you can see, there's a wall separating the staircase from the lower staircase. And the lower staircase itself has a wall that separates it from the rest of the house, all the way down to the ground floor. The plaster on these walls has been applied to button board, which took the place of lath in many cases and was used for a few years in the late 1940s and early 1950s. If you look carefully, you can see how the plaster would squeeze through the holes in the button board to make a key to hold the plaster on the wall.
Where are you guys taking this stuff?
In that trash. But it may have all been open. I don't know.
And the board at the same time out there. Good job. Great. That's great.
Very good. But does it go all the way down? Like that floor is open?
Now finally, with the plaster removed, we can see the way this wall is constructed. On the inside of the stairwell, the plaster is flush with the skirt board. The skirt board is the trim on the side of the upper staircase. On this side of the stairs, the stud wall comes up and stops along the bottom edge of the upper staircase, just next to the skirt board.